You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk. It's about saving your life.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you? I'm going to search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumours have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy. So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie, Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out. You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies. You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
You gain any intel for our investigation? What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Goddamn coyotes. Come on, let's talk. I've heard everything, let's talk. Are you just going to stand there, or will you come over? Take care of yourself, Pilgrim. Don't trust the people of the Bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem. Go help Sophie. But be careful, Aiden.
Aiden. Only waking up with a viral butt-fucking me would surprise me more. You got some balls coming here, I'll give you that. Cut the bullshit. What do you want? Yeah, and I'm the ever-Virgin Mary. You backed the wrong horse, Aiden. The Bazaar won't last long. That trash is up to something, and they're gonna get what they deserve. Get out of my face, Aiden, and be glad I don't have you killed. Why are you here? You cunt. You think I don't know Sophie and Carl paid you off? They brainwashed you, so you give them water. You're protecting killers. And you'll never reach the central loop, you understand? And you're my fairy godmother. You're a lousy liar. Fuck off. You deaf? Fuck off. Oh, you're on thin ice, Pilgrim. Keep it up, and I'll chop your head off. You're fucking naive for a pilgrim, Aiden. Naive and stupid. Not much. I heard that years ago he got kicked out of the GRE for running illegal experiments. Now he's the butcher's right hand. We've been looking for him, sure. Been looking for many of them, but maybe something changed and Waltz climbed the ranks. That's going to be the first thing I'll ask once we get to him. Aiden, tell me what's cooking.
So we're going to meet there.
What? How?
Waltz is bloody dangerous, Aiden. He's a renegade. We have to get him. Wait. Aiden, did you see Waltz? You know where he's hiding? The central loop will stay put. Waltz won't. Trust me. I'll see you at the factory.
You're going to pay for Lucas. Save it for your trial, just before they cut your head off. You admit you had him killed. Take him. Nicely put. Now enough of your crap. Cuff him, Hepper. Shut up, Waltz. Hepper! Die, scum! What are you waiting for? Kill him! The military always brought them for backup power. Get a generator working and the gate should open. Okay, we're almost there. Look around for generators.
Be careful. Waltz is extremely dangerous.
Okay, Hepper, Woober, check the other exit and head down the tunnel. Waltz should be close. Okay, we're doing this. Good job, soldier. Silence! Probably blew a fuse. There must be a fuse box here somewhere. Hey! Come on. Try to find it. There should be a utility room nearby. Aiden, you don't call, you don't write, and it was such a promising friendship. Detective Aiden won't rest until he solves the case. You expect me to believe you? Why would I?
And why would Waltz have Lucas killed?
I fucking hate politics. And you picked the wrong side. What else is there to discuss? Quiet!
The electricity's off. We need to find the fuse box.
What's going on here?
Who turned it off? You gonna be a smart-ass now?
Well, you can't escape anyway.
Okay, search for the fuse box. There should be a utility room nearby.
Hepper, check the other entrance. You two search that tunnel.
It's a maze, but if Waltz is hiding here, he had to leave a trail like any slug.
We gotta get the power back on. Gentlemen! Waltz might be here. Focus, for fuck's sake! Hang on. Boys, search the tunnel.
We're waiting, Aiden. If you're gonna screw up now, you picked a bad time. The fuse box, Aiden. I don't like just hanging out here.
Hepper, do you have anything? Keep looking. Hopefully that's not the reason for the short circuit. Hey, somebody's in here! It's him! Get him! Easy now. Surround him. Did the lead pan out? I'm not surprised. What can you do? Do. I'm listening.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Get the fuck off me!
This is Aitor. Does anyone hear me? Corporal Kaminsky, are you there? What's going on there? Over?
I got a message from Hakon. Glad you made it through in one piece. Let's meet in my quarters in the metro. We'll talk about what comes next. You're here? Good. Looks like you were getting close to the truth.
Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off. All right? Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk by taking control of the water tower.
This is the only source of water in the area, and whoever controls the water controls old Villador. I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli. It's a very tall tower. We have to force the Bazaar to give up the murderer. What are you waiting for? You've got a long climb ahead of you. We have to take over that tower.
Come on, tell me more. She's still seeing that... Oh yeah, talk to me, son. Does a video still have a code? Aiden? Don't you recognise me? Pilgrim? Hello. Hello, Pilgrim. This is my son. Oh yeah, this is Aiden. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. He's having a hard time. A lot's changed for us. You see, Patricia and I have separated. And once I've recovered, the first thing I wanted to do was get that Sorry, kid, cover your ears. Yeah, him. Patricia had asked me not to. But I wanted revenge on Waltz for killing my men, for killing Lucas. And him escaping punishment, you know? Nah. A few days after I was walking again, I started looking for him. And Patricia pleaded with me, but... When I returned home after a few days, I found it empty. Patricia had moved out and taken the boys with her. Most of their things were gone. All I found was a letter. Just a few words, really. Apparently, while I was stationed in old Villador, Patricia had made contact with her ex-husband. I've no idea what she saw in a stuffy old teacher. Oh, yeah. Look, I know you're only trying to protect your mother. Although, to be fair, they aren't living together. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's true. More than enough, I suppose. Uncertainty, fear for me, wondering whether I'd come back alive. But now I've only got one goal. To get my family back. And I don't want to miss another moment with my son. Goodbye, Aiden. You've been running around, looking for someone this whole time, haven't you? I hope you don't lose yourself. Like I have. Patricia won't talk to me. Or yeah, well, you can see for yourself. Only my youngest gives me the time of day. I'm teaching him how to handle weapons. But being with them makes me stronger. Wait. Remember Lazarus? It's a solid weapon. and it's unlikely to be of any use to me anymore. I was supposed to kill Waltz with it. You do it for me. Does your mother ever talk about me? Ah, damn it, I forgot. Fine, I'll go get it. Oh, anything else I can do for you? You all right, Aiden? I would like to spend some time with my son. Sorry, Aiden, but it's me and Oya's time. Aiden, is Anderson with you? Who's responsible? The freaks from the Bazaar.
We have to take the windmill back, so I sent troops to the Bazaar. We'll put the savages in order. I'm told that the explosions blocked the tunnel, Aiden. I'm sorry. Getting to the centre will have to wait. Thought you'd be back. Change your mind, did you? That you need powerful friends? Let's call it a test. If you succeed and find the Lazarus, I'll be able to assist you. Look around. Ask in the Bazaar. And don't come back empty-handed.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
Lucas is dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the Bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from? That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
What's it like out there these days? About 15 years ago?
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse.
And you came here to take shelter. You're looking for someone. Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
No nonsense. That's good.
The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the Bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the Bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. Lucas had a weapon, a rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the Bazaar may have appropriated it. Where did he come from? Doesn't look like a renegade. And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years. In and around London. Fucking hell. You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way. You'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire Bazaar against us, even though we protect them. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the Bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favour. Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer. That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you. Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the centre, that is. So, will you help me? I won't hold you by force. But remember, cooperation with the Peacekeepers can pay off. It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done. Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
I reckon that since you're loitering, you have something for me. You found a lead, Aiden. Aiden, I hope you haven't come empty-handed. You telling me you've already figured out who the murderer is? Just be quick about it. Yeah, they're everything to me. You know, Since Lucas's case got stuck, I've been wondering, is it possible that my obsession with getting promoted, taking more missions, that I neglected my family? Never mind. Almost everyone under my command has someone in the central loop. Everyone wants to go back there. Too good. Sometimes I even wish he wasn't so competent. You know, he's a tough act to follow. You might have heard that not all of my men value me. But once we find the body, everything will change. I'll regain their trust. A long time ago, when I was a soldier patrolling the streets of the Central Loop, I ran into a renegade squad. I was alone. Scared, but I stood my ground. They almost killed me. But their leader stepped in, told them to stop. He looked me in the eye and he said, "Why is such a brave soldier on Matt's leash and not mine? When you wise up, come to Williams's stronghold." He gathered his squad and then they were gone. It wasn't until later that I found out it might have been Waltz. He wanted to recruit me. Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer. Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
This weapon, it's a symbol of power, Aiden. You did in a moment what my people have been unable to accomplish. Take it. A token of my gratitude. The Peacekeepers look after their allies. You see, I want to go to the Central Loop too, Aiden. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them because I'm here. So as I said, until I find the killer, no one gets through. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. The commander was murdered in the Bazaar. It had to be someone from there. And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the Bazaar.
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out. Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy, carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm. Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you've found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Aiden, didn't expect you to come back. I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center. Ah, yes. You were looking for someone. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Opening the tunnel to the Central Loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer. Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude. You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the Central Loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I'll get that nutter. If your stalling means you don't give a shit about our case, you've proven your point. Whoever has no respect for the law has no respect for himself. You already know everything. If you continue to stand here like this, you'll also learn that I can be unpleasant. I wonder how Patricia and the kids are doing. I have this nightmare where I'm standing on a stage. My soldiers are laughing at me.
You killed the commander. Where'd you get the idea? Your sick head? Or from your little sister? Prove it. Waste of time. This piece of skin is evidence. Solid evidence. I need a favour. Maybe I don't. It's not. The address is on it. You know, whenever I catch someone, even red-handed, they deny it till the very end. You trying to piss me off so I kill you right here? No, that's not my game. You're going to be tried and convicted. Oh, you're the biggest psycho I know. I bet someone ordered you to kill Lucas and you had to bring them proof. Simple. Forget it, Aiden. Punks like him just want to cause chaos, their favourite flavour. We're done here. This idiot won't tell the truth. Don't expect rational thought from anyone who needs a separate brain just to control his sphincter. Let's not waste any more time on this piece of garbage, Aiden. He'll get a trial, followed by a death sentence soon enough. It still stands. Go to the metro tunnels. I'll meet you there after we've disposed of Barney. But there's one more thing. Once you get to the centre, my wife and kids are there. Will you give them something for me? And tell them that I'm safe?
Fuck. You can't let that happen. The tower's mined. Try and disarm the charges. Fast.
Where's the girl? Do you know what it means? Okay, we're taking him to the station. He'll give us the whole story soon enough. You did good, Aiden. Meet me in my office. Time to fulfill my end of the deal.